And hello, everyone. We are back with our 7th episode of Seinarukana. Starting to kind of wonder when we're actually going to get into the game. I
We've
mean,
only been playing it
what's
for about
that?
3 hours.
One of like all the episodes, most of them are like 35 minutes or so. There's one that was an hour long. So, and I think there was one that was 45 minutes. So if we put those together, you got four at 30. So that'd be
For
two
about
hours.
5 hours.
And the hour long, 3 hours. About 3 hours, 45 minutes. And we're still in
In the
basically the
tutorials,
prior stuff. We haven't got into the actual worlds and battles and stuff.
I
At
think
least
some
I'm
of these
at least
do
I'm
have
assuming
info.
that there's actually a battle system. Like I said, I haven't played it before, but geez, that would be an extraordinary change from Aselia. I mean, that's kind of part of what made Aselia so enjoyable. Even though it's like just three people that occupy three different roles, there's a lot of strategy involved. Because you got had limits on the number of moves you could make in the times you could use your skill in the battle, and then overall without going back to a stronghold to rest.
What
So,
I'm wondering, between last episode and this one, we talked briefly about Bravely Default. Do you think that would be one you'd be interested in doing a recording of? Perhaps not a complete recording of it, all those battles do get tedious, but
well,
at least a plot line.
I don't have a 3DS, so unfortunately, as much as I'd want to play that one as well as Fire Emblem Fates and maybe Rune Factory 4,
I
I
guess.
I can't really do any of them until they get this Citra emulator working for the 3DS.
I have a 3DS. It's good to have.
Where
You
the
can,
heck did I put Scener? Oh, right in the middle.
so you wouldn't lose it.
Yep, so I wouldn't lose it. Then I proceed to promptly lose it.
I've been there. Conception 2 is also a really fun game, and it has just as much innuendo as you would expect a game
I'm
called
really surprised
Conception.
that Seinarukana doesn't have like a intro movie. I don't think I've ever played a visual novel that didn't have like an intro movie with a song and something attached.
Perhaps we just haven't made it to that point yet.
No, it's usually before the title screen when you first launch. Anyway, let's continue. So, Misato's about
実はね、
to
早苗ちゃんが言ってた
tell
野
us the
犬だけど、
story of this
ただの
dog
犬じゃ
that's
ないらしい
roaming
よ。
around attacking people.
And my wild dog is just lying outside.
So
Actually, you know
let's-
that wild dog she was talking about? It's not just some dog.
Let's throw the mouse pointer off the right-hand side, or the left-hand
Left
side
hand.
of the screen this time. It actually won't go off the left. I'll just park it up
Oh.
there in the corner.
Because the top left part of the cursor is the actual part that it's pointing to, so that of course will go off the screen.
Well, considering when I tried to put it off the right-hand side, it'll actually go off the screen on the right, but in the
Well, that's
video,
because-
it's like sitting right in the middle.
Take a
So
good
if
look
I
at-
put it off at the edge of the screen on the left, maybe it'll not be in the video at all.
Take a good look at the cursor. If you put it all the way off to the right, there's still that little tiny line. That's because the very, very top left corner of the cursor is the actual point of the cursor. That part itself cannot go off the screen.
Well, yeah, nobody'd care if it was just a dog. It's wild, right?
No way.
そういうことじゃなくて、友達が見たことあるんだけど、なんか変だったらしいわ。
That's not it. My friend saw it, but something was really wrong with it.
変ってどんな風に？
Wrong? How so?
吠えたりもしないで、こっちのことをじっと見つめてきたらしいわよ。まるで人並みに頭が良さそうな感じだったって。
It didn't bark at all. It just stared at her like it was watching her, like it was just as smart as a person.
It's the Grim.
Dun dun dun! Surely you can't be serious.
なんだ、
I
いわ
am
ゆる人
serious.
面犬
And
か。
don't call me Shirley.
いや、この場合は犬面犬か。
What, like a werewolf or something? Or minus the turning into a human part.
Seriously, what are the odds that they would mention the turning into a human? Literally right when you mention the grill.
Yeah, I think people are gonna start wondering if this is blind after all. It's like every time we say something, the very next sentence says the same thing. I assure you guys, it is most definitely blind.
That actually reminds me of something. I was watching through an old recording I did in order to actually edit it, and I hadn't. It was like what, a few weeks since I'd actually recorded it because I was lazy. Watching myself play it, something happens. I make a comment as a joke, just as the recording of me made the exact same comment as a joke.
That'd just be a regular dog.
You have no imagination.
私だって話を聞いただけだから何とも言えないけどね。ただ最近になって急に増えてるのよ、この手の話。
I just heard about it, so I can't say for sure, okay? But that kind of story's been all over the place lately.
All over the place?
そう、数週間前からちらほらと出てきててね。どうやら一匹だけじゃないみたい。
Right, it's been showing up all over the place for a few weeks now. It's apparently not just one animal.
のぞむちゃん。
Zombo! Oh, she's so worried.
I told you not to be so worried. It'll be fine.
まあ、そんな感じだから。何かあったらちゃんと守ってあげなさいよ、瀬戸き。
Well, that's just how it is. Make sure you keep her safe if anything happens, Satoki.
Yeah, Satoki's gotta be our last name.
Totally. Nosferatu Satoki.
そうそう。でもって望むだけじゃなくて俺のことも頼っていいよ。
That's right. But you know, you can count on me too, not just him. Agawa gets up and leaves with Shinsuke, chasing after her. There's suddenly more of them lately, huh?
のぞむちゃん、何か気になるの？
Nozomu, is something bothering you?
No, it's nothing. Something else entirely. I've been having those strange dreams more lately. Maybe it's got nothing to do with this, but I've got a bad feeling about it. Something's stirring in the back of my mind. I don't know how much longer I can ignore my unease. In the evening, Nozomi and I walked down the strangely deserted streets by ourselves. Maybe it's because of the strange thing Sane was talking about, but even these normal roads feel on edge.
のぞむちゃん、今日はのぞむちゃんの家に行ってもいい？
Nozomu, can I come to your house?
Yeah, that's fine. The rest of your family's out?
帰る前に連絡があって。
Yeah, I got a call before we left.
Oh, then should we stop by the store to get food?
そうだね。念のため。何か食べたいものってある？
Can't get those eyes past me. I guess so, just in case. Did you want anything special for dinner?
Nah, nothing in particular.
そっか。それじゃあ、エビフライとかにしちゃう？
Okay, and how about fried shrimp?
Sounds awesome. I love seafood.
You talk about food so much.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll leave it to you.
了解。
Roger!
I wonder if she's nervous too. She's not usually this wound up or interested in filling the air with small talk.
エビフライだから野菜は多めに用意しないと。あ、そうだ。お味噌汁は豆腐とわかめとかでいいかな。
Yes. Fried shrimp needs lots of veggies. Oh yeah. Do you mind tofu and wakame for the soup? I don't know what wakame is, but I'm going to say yes, I do mind.
I'm not sure what wakame is either. Something Japanese. Yeah, sounds perfect.
あれ？いいの？少し返事に間があったけど。
Huh? Are you sure? You didn't answer right away. Really attached girlfriend, huh?
That's because I felt something weird, like a presence watching us, or...
Watching over us.
No, it must have just been my imagination. I laugh inwardly at myself, but then almost immediately the truth appears.
Alright.
え？
Huh?
How do you not say nothing with an exclamation point and a question mark?
No, see, that's more of like an action.
Yes.
I think
There's suddenly a low growl nearby. I have no idea what it is.
with my memories of Ocarina of Time, that's actually more like a gasp. You hear Zelda do that quite a bit. Like that's as opposed to actually saying gasp.
Yeah, I guess. Though it is a lack of consistency, because they've said gasp a couple times in the playthrough.
Yes, but as you've noticed, that's them actually saying the word gasp.
No, it's enclosed in the asterisk to indicate it's a reaction. Nozomi and I both turn at the same time, looking for whatever made that sound. I think it's kind of obvious.
Well, apparently it was behind you, so there.
There's a big thing about a dozen steps away.
So apparently you cannot measure distance.
When I see it, my heart skips a beat.
Are you falling in love for this thing?
A shiver runs up my spine. The black dog's thing draws itself up threateningly and glares straight at us. Nozomi! I quickly grab her arm and pull her behind me. Why does this feel so familiar? Is this like what happened when we were little? We were attacked by a wild dog, and Aye. Its growl snaps me back to reality. Now's really not the time to be reminiscing. This thing in the shape of a dog is after us.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Yeah, this isn't a dog. There are definitely no dogs like this.
I see some grammar issue.
Everything about it is vicious, except for its eyes. They're just staring at us. They're not a dog's eyes. Something more than that. Something people can't understand. What is it?
You don't understand.
What the hell is this thing?
As you've established.
It's just like Agawa said. This isn't just some wild dog. Nozomi clings to my back, trembling. That makes me start to calm down. I have to protect her somehow. The thing crouches down and bares its teeth. It almost looks like it's smiling from ear to ear.
I really don't think it's smiling, given how bad he is at reading faces. Ah!
With a roar, it jumps straight at us.
Ah!
I throw my bag at its head as hard as I can.
Funk. Ah.
Well, that worked! Must have a lot of books in there. It scores a direct hit on the thing's nose with all the weight of my textbooks behind it.
As you said, there's a lot of weight. That's 4 times this episode?
Wow. I thought that would scare it off, but my hopes are immediately dashed. It staggers, but holds its ground and stares at us again. Nozomi, are you okay?
No, there's no time for the R's. Yeah.
Hey, I don't correct you on every little word you leave out. Actually, I don't think I've corrected you at all on any of your mistakes.
My mistakes.
Yeah. She's pale, but she nods. I grab her trembling hand and take off, pulling her after me. There's something very wrong here. That thing looked me over and then it decided that it was going to kill me. It made an actual decision. I could see that as clear as day.
Nozomu, that dog's chasing us!
Yeah, you don't have much luck. Chance of outrunning a four-legged creature.
Okay.
Damn it! Run as fast as you can!
Okay! Oh, nice!
We can't outrun that thing if it's after us, but we have to try.
Yes, even they know that they can't outrun it. Also, I like what they're doing with the screen.
Yeah. I know that we won't live if it catches us. The street corner suddenly appears before us.
There's a streetwalker there.
We're...
Aselia, I think that dog's watching us.
I turn around. She's right, it is. It's growling and crouched at the ready.
Come on, decision on where to go.
Why,
Or
though?
what to do.
It should be able to easily catch up to us. Is there some reason it's not chasing anymore? But if it's being cautious and just watching us, now might be our chance to get away.
The choice finally, please.
I tug on Nozomi's hand and pull her down a familiar road.
Isn't the shrine this way?
Now that I actually think about it, this is the most deserted place in the city. Nobody would normally run here if they were being attacked.
Yes, it is completely deserted.
But for some reason, I feel like it's where I need to go. I can't say why. Of course, we gotta meet up with Satsuki before anything can happen. Since she's got colored text, she's a main character throughout the game as well.
I figured there'd be a choice on, like, if you're going to try to hide somewhere, or try to go
rush up
back home, or try to fight the thing.
We rush up the stairs to the shrine as quickly as we can. I keep pulling Nozomi after me, even as she stumbles over her own feet. My chest hurts, I can't breathe. All the while, my hair's on edge and my body's tingling from the bloodlust that I can feel behind us. The sun finally goes down behind the trees, and darkness falls around us. We keep running, now under the light of the rising moon. I know. We ran faster and harder than we'd ever run before. All we could do was desperately flee from the threat of being killed. But now our muscles are screaming and both of us can barely move. Listen, Nozomi. There should be a priest here. He can protect you.
And a freeloader here as well.
のぞむちゃんは
Huh? What about you? I'm just voicing the dog because it's fun.
Before I can say that I'll draw his attention, the thing makes it to the top of the stairs and turn towards us again.
That is a little bit creepy. As I said before, she's got it done. No need for a translation.
Damn! What should I do? I hesitate for just a moment, and the thing attacks.
No!
But it doesn't attack me. It jumps around me and goes after her. She gasps weakly as it barrels into her and knocks her limply to the ground.
See, as I told you, it's a gasp.
She's completely defenseless. There's nothing stopping it from... Ah! It's too fast. I was sure I'd be ready if it went after me, but when it moved in a different direction, I couldn't follow it at all. All I can do is watch helplessly. Nozomi! Move, cat! I can't see.
And now she's going to die just simply because you chose the wrong option. Of course, the only option you chose was to have her lunch.
I have to save her, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, if you're taking the other girl's lunch, then
Stop
she would still
it!
have hers to use as a distraction. Oh, ouch.
The thing springs at Nozomi's slender throat. Its fangs glisten in the moonlight, covered in its drool, and about to tear out her throat. I clench my teeth and wish that I didn't know what's about to happen. Damn it! Power! Give me power! If I can't protect her now, then who will? My heart pulses, the sound echoing all through me. It's too much. Blood rushes to my head, and the world around me goes dim. And then there's a voice.
Hey, it's the guy.
It's the same strange language from my dreams, but I know what it means somehow. It's asking me if I want power. Is this the same voice I heard long ago? It appeared back then, when I was terrified too. When I was young, when our families were up in the mountains, we were attacked by a dog then too. I think that was just a regular wild dog, not a grotesque beast like this. But to us kids, it looked like a huge, ferocious monster. That dog... Damn it! Move!
I thought the cat was lying comfortably on your chest.
That was before I got up and made my chicken noodle soup. Come on! Lay back down on my chest. Stay out of TV screen's view. That dog attacked us, and then I heard this voice, and... No! I can't think about this now. Nozomi, I've got to save Nozomi. Yes! Give me power! My will becomes one with the voices. And then... something appears in my hand. No, not appears. Exists. But it's invisible. A sword? My body moves on its own, controlled by a distant memory, and swings it at the black creature.
What kind of a scream is that?
I don't know, sound like a goblin, I guess?
Yeah,
Oh,
goblin.
wait!
Goblin.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a, oh, blast, what the heck's the word? Ah! Come on, brain, work!
Start talking about it.
The thing that's like half goblin, half wolf.
A golf?
No, it starts with a B.
I'm just going to start Googling this.
Alright, you do that while I continue, I guess. The thing screams like a woman as it's torn in half. I watch, speechless, as it crumples to the ground.
Coywell.
Barghast! That's it!
Oh, there it is. It's actually on the page. It's like number 7 or something. I was just about to get it.
My brain will work eventually! And then I see it.
Oh, no images.
There's a woman with long hair standing in its moonlit shadow that we can completely see through.
Yes.
I don't know her at all, but something about her stirs something in my mind. Expressionless women, like dolls.
Wait, no, she's not expressionless. She has indignation.
Oh, I kind of think expressionless fits that this time.
No, but if he's saying that she's expressionless, then she can't be expressionless.
He might get this. He might get an expression right like 1 out of 100 times.
Well, does it really count if it's an expressionless?
I speak despite myself and lose my last grip on consciousness. My mind is slowly swallowed by darkness. What? What just happened? Nozomi? Huh? Nozomi's laying on the ground unconscious. Nozomi! I pick her up and make sure she's okay. Thank goodness she only fainted. Was she knocked out by that thing's attack? Speaking of which, there's a dog on the ground a short distance away from us. It's been cut cleanly in half, with its blood and guts strewn all about it. It's the exact same thing that happened when I was little. Why? That memory was so far back in my mind that I'd completely forgotten about it. This dog was slaughtered right in front of me. Did I do that? No, I know that already. There's no doubt I'm the one who killed this dog. I didn't just kill it, I slaughtered it without mercy. You're kind of protecting your friend.
Yeah, that is a good reason to do it.
It's like, yeah.
Don't ask for the power if you can't handle the consequences.
What did I do?
What they wanted you to.
I hold Nozomi tight, afraid of my own power. Just what am I? I have absolutely no idea. This isn't a dream. Waves of nausea suddenly rock me, the world swimming around me. but I desperately fight to stay on my feet. I don't matter right now. I've got to get Nozomi home. I'll worry about myself later. I have to take care of her. No matter what, I have to take care of her. I shift her onto my back and leave the shrine behind. No, surprise! We didn't meet Satsuki.
Yeah, I am surprised. Pardon me there, Xuse. Huh?
Awake? Are you okay?
のぞむちゃん、大丈夫？
Nozomu? Yeah, I'm okay.
She mutters with her face against my back. I can feel her hot breath against my skin, even through my clothes. She's not quite clinging to me, but she definitely won't let go. I'm really desperate to keep her from realizing what happened. My head's been throbbing ever since we left the shrine, but as long as it's just a headache, I'll be fine. I'm still trembling, though, and my clothes are wet with sweat. I'm still suffering from using that power.
のぞむちゃんは
What about you?
のぞむちゃんは大丈夫？
Are you okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine. I force a smile as she tries to get a better look at me. I can't make her worry about my own problems. I wish I didn't have to lie to her, but I have to stay as calm as I can.
そっか。
Oh,
Yeah.
あのね、
you know,
What? If you want to say something, then go right ahead.
じゃあ言うけど、私はどんなことがあってものぞむちゃんと一緒にいるからね。
okay, then I'll say it. No matter what happens, I'll always be with you, okay?
What are you saying? I grimace. Sheesh, she's the one who needs protecting, not me.
And of course, in her
のぞむちゃんに
mind,
何
she's
があっ
going
て
to
も
you.
私は離れたりしないから。
No matter what happens to you, I'll never leave.
I'm thinking she actually did see what he did before passing out. She holds tight, her warmth soaking into my back. I remember the exact same feeling from long ago. I tried to tuck that terrible memory away. Nozomi was there too. Come to think of it, that's when my strange dreams, the headaches, and the nausea all started.
のぞむちゃんさ、
Nozomu,
What?
私のこと守ってくれたね。
you
昔と同
saved me,
じ
didn't you? Just like back then?
ありがとう、のぞむちゃん。
Thank you, Nozomu.
Don't worry about it. It's my job to protect you.
それと、ごめんね。
Yeah, and sorry, okay?
What are you apologizing for?
違うんだよ。ごめん。
Ah, not like that. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Sorry for
私が
apologizing
謝
too
るの
much.
は私の勝手だよ。
I can say I'm sorry if I want to.
Didn't I say the same thing to her before? It's no big deal. Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
She clings tighter, almost enough to hurt. And then I feel something warm on my neck.
Ew.
Is she crying?
She's leaking.
I know exactly what to do at times like this.
Get a tissue?
Hey, don't tell me you wet yourself.
Okay, what is this?
He's making a joke to cheer her up.
The same joke that I made!
バッカじゃないののぞむちゃん。そんなことあるわけないでしょ。
What? Don't be stupid, Nozomu. Of course not.
She headbutts me in the back of the head.
How is he making the exact same connection that I made? Like 5 times in one video. Like,
Sorry. Well, you know, I was remembering stuff from back then too. And there's another smack. That really hurts, Nozomi.
いらないこと思い出すな、のぞむの同変木。
don't remember stuff you don't need to, you jerk face.
It's okay. I'll forget it now.
Or she'll just give you amnesia.
そういうこと言ってるといつかハゲるよ。
Jeez, keep saying stuff like that and you'll regret it one day.
No idea what you're talking about. Oomph! I heft her up on my back more securely and speed up. She leans her full weight against my back. I'm a little unsteady on my feet, but I hold her up. Just what happened back there? What's happening to my body? There are too many questions. Still, I can only think about one thing right now. How relieved I am that she's not hurt.
Okay, I think this is a good natural stopping point.
Alright.
That phone is going to have to wait.
Yeah, we'll answer the phone in our next episode. Thank y'all for watching. We'll resume here momentarily.
Oh, thank goodness it stopped.